Right. So yeah, we're gonna do these things called Varner Rows. I'm sure somebody in the history of the world has done one, but no one's ever made a YouTube video out of it, so they're mine now. So we got 50-pound dumbbells here, and I'm a huge fan of just taking dumbbells off, and we're going alternating reps, right? So on one side, doing the work, the other side rest, and we're going right into it. We can build into some really heavy, long complexes because we have these like work to rest that are really quick. We're not tiring out our back too much. But if we start to think about this row from here in a very stable position, and as we start to walk out, there's an increasing demand on our core, right? So these anti-rotational pieces, and then kind of that anti-extension piece as we get out. So what I want to do, or as we get away from our body, we start to get into that plank. So everybody kind of knows what a renegade row is, but we add a little bit of dynamic movement to that. So we're gonna start at a standing rowing position and hinge, and each step you're just gonna walk the dumbbells out until you get into a full plank position. Row, row, and then we're gonna walk in 5 or 6 steps back until we get into this more stable standing position again, right? So we're here, we're gonna go 6 out, and taking a step. Step.
Let's go.
You can see each time we take a step further and further away, we get into a worse pulling position. And then as we move back in closer into a stable position, it just gets easier and easier, but on the way back, you're more tired, so everything progressively gets more difficult. Varner Rows, mine!
Do I stand up when I do the first row, or I'm all the way down?
Yeah, no, you're just like that, and then you just take little steps out. Should be like 5 or 6 on each side. There you go. There we go. Look at the abs on that kid. There you go. Now we're coming back. Take your butt up. Keep it in the top. And go backwards. You got yourself up. There you go. Taking stuff up.
I feel like you need a push-up at the end. Missing the push-up at the very full plank.
No reason you can't. How you doing, dude?
So weird to not do.
How much do those suck, dude?
They're terrible. They're terrible. There's like a point where you just have no leverage to pull.
On the way back. First one on the way back is really hard.
And then I did that and didn't move the dumbbell back, and I screwed myself.
Screwed yourself.
Don't do that.
I think most of the time I lose count, like halfway through, and then I'm just like stuck. If you go to your knees, we might not be friends. Stop working out.
Hell yeah! So I take it that was hard.
Good. You don't really notice the difference until that very first one again on the way back. And then it's just like a total time under tension is a lot. Your abs are pretty beat up. Just maintaining your position. That was a big step.
There's no
Here we go.
Much harder.
Does that feel all right? Good there?
Yeah.
Some good pulling?
It's nice.
Word up.